Hi students. So in this video I am going to explain the digestion of proteins, and it is the continuation part of our previous video. Okay, now digestion of proteins. So in previous video proteins digestion is initiated in our gastric region and converted into partial peptones and proteases. So undigested proteins and peptones and proteases, so from gastric region to reach to our small intestine. So in our small intestine, proteins are completely digested. Okay, now proteins are completely digested and converted into end products, amino acids. So not only proteins but also carbohydrates, lipids and nucleic acids completely digested in our small intestine. Now let us see digestion of proteins in our small intestine and what are the enzymes are mainly helps in that process. So we know like trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen and carboxypeptidase, then tripeptidase and dipeptidase. So these are the enzymes are mainly helps in the digestion of proteins. So trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen, carboxypeptidase secreted by the pancreatic gland, and tripeptide and tripeptidase and dipeptidase secreted by the intestinal glands. Okay, so right, so trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen, these two are the again inactivated form. Trypsinogen, which is inactivated, is converted into activated trypsin in the presence of which enzyme? That is enzyme activator, and name of the enzyme activator is EK, enterokinase. And here also trypsin autocatalysis. What are the autocatalysis enzymes? One is pepsin and another one is trypsin. It means trypsin acts on itself and converted into activated trypsin. Okay. Then another inactivated enzyme, chymotrypsinogen. So this chymotrypsinogen is converted into activated chymotrypsin. In the presence of which enzyme? That is activated trypsin. Okay. Now these two are activated. Now react with proteins. So proteins, peptones and proteases. So in our small intestine, proteins are present in which form? Proteins, peptones and proteases. Converted into again intermediate products, not end products, like tripeptides and dipeptides. So in the presence of which enzyme? Here trypsin, chymotrypsin and carboxypeptidase also. Carboxypeptidase, which is secreted by the pancreas. Okay. So in the presence of these three enzymes, trypsin, chymotrypsin and carboxypeptidase, proteins, peptones and proteases are converted into tripeptides and dipeptides. So again tripeptides are converted into dipeptides plus amino acids. In the presence of which enzyme? Tripeptidase. Okay, now tripeptidase. Clear? Right. So again, when we look at the role of the dipeptidase, here intermediate products, dipeptides are converted into finally end products, amino acids. So amino acids are the end products of proteins in the presence of which enzyme? Dipeptidase. Right. Okay. So role of the dipeptidase. So dipeptidase acts on dipeptides converted into amino acids. So proteins are finally converted into amino acids, and proteins, digestion of proteins occur in two parts of the alimentary canal. One is gastric region and small intestine. But the changes are what? In gastric region only proteins are converted into peptones and proteases in the presence of pepsin and renin. Okay na? And but in our small intestine, proteins, peptones and proteases are completely digested, that is in amino acids, converted into amino acids. And what are the enzymes are mainly helps? Trypsinogen, chemotrypsinogen and carboxypeptidase, tripeptidase and dipeptidase. Above three enzymes like trypsinogen, chemotrypsinogen and carboxypeptidase secreted by the pancreas, and tripeptidase and dipeptidase secreted by the intestinal glands. Okay. Now the digestion of proteins completed. Clear? So proteins converted into finally amino acids in two regions of the alimentary canal, that is in stomach and small intestine. Clear? Okay. Thank you, students.